All right. Oh, let me hold on. I should probably not have music on, unfortunately. Oh wait, I could do like different video game music though. Hold on. Uh yeah, that'll work. We can do this instead. Oh, let me even make sure the game is even like on. Like if it's playable. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Great. Wait, I want my Hello, hello, hello. What are we playing today? We're playing the new Like a Dragon game. Playing the new Like a Dragon game. I'm so excited, actually. I'll be honest. I'm just waiting for an email. I'm just waiting on an email. I want my outfit. Well, I guess I'll get it later, and then we'll do it. Return to Shitburger. We are coming back to Shitburger. I hate to say it, Barracuda's really, I've really warmed up to Barracuda. What a fun song. Anyway, we need to pick a different song now that I can play on stream. So I'm just gonna pick this one. Yeah, that works. Whatever. All right, we're gonna start in a little bit here. I'm just giving people a chance to trickle in. Very excited, very exciting. I hate to say it, but I still get a little bit of excitement when I play a Like a Dragon game. I'm still excited to just be exposed to one. I don't know. It's sort of like going to Thanksgiving with that uncle that you know is gonna say some ridiculous stuff, and like you don't like the stuff he says, but for some reason you just get a kick out of it. It just invigorates you to just watch someone be as wrong about things as they are, you know? To study. there's just so much there to learn. Anyway. All right. We got to pull the band-aid off at some point, right? We got to go into it. So, welcome everybody for joining me on the Pyre Yakuza in Hawaii stream. Another GC Vask, sorry. That was my old handle. Another GC Vasquez LAD stream. As always, hot takes, cold takes. You like the series, you hate the series. All of that's welcome. None of it's disallowed. Join me as we play through the entire damn thing. Go through doing some live analysis, some live commentary on how I'm feeling about the way the game plays. And yeah, just sort of picking up on stuff and doing our best to see if this Gaiden game is a fun time or disguised as a fun time. Aerospace for the US is currently imploding. So true. So true. I didn't play Hello Kitty Island Adventure yesterday. I'm all out of sorts. I didn't play my Hello Kitty game. Just waiting for the game to load up. The game has loaded up. See if I can get it on screen before it pops up. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Sorry, I almost knocked my coffee down. General strike in 28 if we live that long. Yes, and drugs that will reverse our aging by 2040. I picked English! I picked English voices. No, 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 no. I've been waiting for an Ugaki-centric game forever. We will sorry, Matt Mercer. I actually think your Majima's pretty good. I think I think your Majima's like really, really good. But I've been waiting for Hidenari Ugaki to have like more than 2 lines in a video game for quite a bit. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to swap out the English voice acting. You also want to play the Hello Kitty South Park game? It's really good. It's actually really, really good. It is quite good. I'm gonna be trying to record footage for the video. Ideally, it'll work. Hang on, let me make sure I'm saving to the right place as well. Time for Ugaki to shine. Yes! Please. Please, Funky Grandpa. Just have a good time, Ugaki. That's all I want. Straight up, I don't really care about anything else. I just want Ugaki's performance to indicate that he's having a good time. That's it. As long as he's having a good time, I'm having a good time. You know. Oh, I can raise the volume of my microphone on the recording. Let's do it to like 80%. I don't want to. It's on separate tracks anyway. I can always change that. Okay, let's hope this first recording goes well. I'm pretty sure if I alt-tab or if I do anything fun, like if anything starts like acting up, just let me know. I understand why they started dubbing RGG/Yakuza games, but they're literally the last games to need it. I'm inclined to agree with you, but you'd be surprised at the number of people who straight up just won't play a fucking video game if it's not dubbed. Oh yeah, I want button settings. Oh, it saved it from the last time. Thank God. Right, let me see real quick. Always sprint in battle. Wave movement? Oh, okay, this is for people who literally get motion sick just staring at the waves when they're in the water. Got it. Sorry, everybody, I'm gonna leave those on. If it gets like really, really bad and like a lot of people are like vomiting and throwing up everywhere, then we'll do that. I'm gonna try this partial display HUD. I wanna see if that changes anything. FPS at 120. Thank you. Wait, is that gonna fuck with shit? If the game becomes unstable when sent to unlimited, please set the FPS to 120 or lower. We'll leave it at 60. We don't need any of this shit. We don't need any of this shit. This game, the only thing that I will give Like a Dragon games in terms of like this is like objectively very good is that they don't require a lot of hardware power to play. And that's how it should be. That's how it should be, in my opinion. And RGG Studios, like I guess by happenstance, by the because of like the way they are with the way they make their games, like they end up just being like really good about that. Hang on, I gotta fix chat. Chat's not in the right place. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Mix We Are with Majima's Dead Souls karaoke song? Yeah. Let's go. Beginner. I mean standard. Standard. I don't want to play professional. I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to be frustrated by the video game. Expectations, real quick. Expectations, they're like really low. Really low. Set your expectations low. This is a Gaiden game, but it's not just a Gaiden game. It is a complete goof. It's goofums.
ほな、始めようか。半年前んとこから話すでええな。
This is funny. He shows up in a fucking pirate outfit. That's cute. That's cute. So remember, this is not to be taken seriously until it decides it wants you to take it seriously. But as of right now, everything about this game was set up to be sort of like a goofum. A silly, goofy time. Okay? So we're gonna treat it like a silly, goofy time. I'm treating this game not like Gaiden. I'm treating it more like Dead Souls. I'm treating it more like the Fist of the North Star game. I'm treating it like those kind of like weird offshoots of Like a Dragon slash Yakuza that don't really fall into like the actual like tone and stuff of the whatever. Some people are gonna be like, well, that feels like you're not letting it count towards that. And I'm like, correct. I'm not going to treat it with the same like seriousness that I treat the rest of the series with.
No.
He's all beat up too. I wonder what the fuck happened to him. We just start? Is he gonna fuck it up? Is Majima gonna fuck it up?
すまんの。あん時はなんやろな。ただただ水がありがたくての。あんなうまいもん生まれて初めてやった。どんな高い酒でもあれにはか。
Oh, I love it! Speak to me more!
そのうちだんだん頭に浮かんできた。なんで俺はこんな砂浜で寝とったんや。思い出せへん。いや、そもそもの話。俺は誰や。名前も思い出せへん。ちゅうてな。案外悪なかったんで。生まれ変わったみたいで。結構気分なんや。ほんでもまあそれもすぐあの連中にぶち壊されるんやけどな。
I love it. He's doing little hand motions and shit.
なあ少年、ここどこや。少年の名前はノアで10歳。
I'm just gonna tell you right now.
言葉わからんで一苦労やったんやけど、そこは以下省略や。
They're just.
ここはリッチ島だよ。
They're not gonna even address the language difference.
可愛いかい
That's so funny.
なんで
They're just lampshading it.
何も
Already, this has way
思
more
い出さない
personality. I'm gonna be honest. Like
せやな
that
さっぱりや
じゃあこれは
they just need to remember with the mainline series that they can still have fun while telling like a really like compelling story. But like they need to, I don't know, they need to refine that balance.
ビーチにあったんか
Damn, he doesn't even
Oji-san?
like remember the dagger.
こ
That's
の
pretty
も
bad.
んもやこんなん俺のやろな
ゴロ何
We're just goons. We're goons looking at wood. We're the wood goons. Looking at debris. Flotsam. Hey, there's a good stick over here. Wow, this one's shaped like your mother.
海賊かいな
行こうこっち
Damn, that's a pirate ass pirate. He has asthma?
なんだそいつお前どっから来たこんな島に何の用だ
Oh, is his muscle memory gonna take over? Because that's a
この
real
人は
thing.
おじさんなんです俺の
俺らにそん
Yeah,
な
this
嘘
guy's a
つく
piece of
の
shit.
か
I'm so glad we're gonna kill him.
傷つくじゃねえかなあ
My timbers.
ガキってのは
Oh, I gotta turn off the moo the moo bot. Shit, hold on. I'll do that in a second.
何やってんだ
体が
Yeah, he just did it.
動いてまた
That's that stupid shit I want.
おじさん
いや俺がどこの誰でも関係ないここで何もせんかったら男ちゃうわ
I love it.
逃げろやのは
でも
水大きになお前は悪ないもし俺が死んでも何も気にすんな
おじさん
お前らも今やったら見逃すで
It's not a time with pirates. This is current day. This is set in the modern day. So get used to that part.
遺言にしちゃ
This is in
面白いこと言
2024.
ったな
This is currently in the game. It's August 2024.
調子に乗るんじゃねえぞ
It's more weird that the pirates are dressed like old-timey pirates than it is that the kid has an inhaler. It's Keith! My first boss fight. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Jump. Jump kick. Jump slash. Look around for 2 seconds. Attack triangle. Wait, sorry, I was doing the slide, so it doesn't count. Grab. Sorry, grab. Grab. Dragon engine, please. Whee! Alright. I'm trying to jump, but it's not working. Oh, cool, I can throw daggers around. That's nice. Press square 5 times and rapidly tap for an air combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, good, awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Okay. Sorry, wait, I gotta orient myself. Come on, do it again. Go around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Somebody hit me. Or tried to, anyway.
Let's see you try.
Okay, just beat the shit out of him now. Oh, it can knock him down. Okay, good to know. He kind of does like this weird, like his walking's a little weird in combat. I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't like that in the demo, I don't think. $10. Oh, those guys speak Japanese.
かかってこいや。俺、もしかして強いんちゃうか？この野郎、ぶっ殺せる。
He's finding himself through combat. I defense pull a smartphone. Yes, that's what they're going to do. Oh, time to use a heat action, huh? Oh, sprint towards enemies and then do it. Okay, good. That's fun. You know, I wonder how many new heat moves they've animated in this. Doppelgangers. Let's go. You're dead. That guy's name is Parkinson. The confidence I just do you have more control than the demo? I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. This is so far still tutorial land, so I don't have a lot of like room to just do stuff. He's remembering things. Damn. Majima packs a punch. For real, for real. Wash your hands, man.
何か思い出した？
今更かもしれんけどな、ノア。
No, they're real pirates.
俺は多分善人ちゃうで。裏社会の人間や喧嘩、暴力、なんでもありのな。
喧嘩強かったもんね。でも俺を助けてくれたんだし、かっこよかったよ。
そうか。そんならええか。
ねえ、こいつら仲間多いんだ。もう行こう。とりあえずうちに。少し歩くんだけど。
おう、すまんな。世話になる。
Wash your gloves in the water, man, please. Oh, the ocean's right there. Oh. This is a way stronger start than both Kiryu Gaiden and Infinite Wealth. Well, in Infinite, we're not getting like a weird marriage proposal like in Infinite Wealth, and like we actually kind of give a shit about what's happening here in by virtue of not giving a shit. Because Gaiden still kind of mattered to like Kiryu's like story, whereas this is sort of like it's probably not going to be like non-canon, but like, you know, this is just a brand new story with Majima. It's not trying to like, so far anyway, it's not trying to tie it back into something or promising to like give us revelatory information or tell like a really cool story about like an arc from one point to the next that we didn't know about. You know, like Gaiden kind of overpromised on a lot of things, and that's sort of like the problem with that. Whereas this is just like, it's just a like So far, it's borderline parody, you know? Like it's a dream match. It's not real almost, even though it is. I had to wash his gloves off. I'm sorry. I just needed to. I couldn't. There's no way I could fucking deal with knowing that Majima's gloves are all bloodied up. Also, I mean, God, he looked like shit. Oh, this is just like the start of Final Fantasy X. Look at the big kitty in the inner tube. Yeah, look at him. The dog's name is also Goro, by the way. Oh, damn it. He just comes back out dirty. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta go to Moobot real quick. Not the site for Moobot. I forgot Moobot is like, I think it's like Moobot.tv or something. Oh, it's moo.bot. Let's delete this. And then go to timers and delete that. Perfect. Well, we got some notifications on Twitter. Excellent. All right, posture check. Oh, we can look at our ability upgrades now. Ooh, I was hoping it would look more like the Yakuza 0 Ishin Kiwami 1 upgrade thing. Let's buy some stuff. There we go. That's not a lot of abilities. Gotta say. There's not a lot of abilities. I get the feeling the demo might have given us every move and just sort of not told us that. Oh, this game's gonna be short. This game's gonna be short. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy, that's a short game. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got character profiles. All right. Let's see how long that upgrade system stretches. Can I talk to you? No. Hey, pirates.
Ready to die?
Yeah. Classic Majima heat move. I was so via Blue Sky, I should bring my hot takes to the stream, so I will deliver one. I think it's incredible Tifa Lockhart has bright eyes, but like in a charming way somehow, and not threatening one. Yeah. It's because of her warm expressions. Her warm gaze. Very kind eyes. Oh, everybody knows Noah. I really need to like get these pants clean. An Asian guy. That's one hell of a tattoo. That's funny.
なあノア、さっきから一緒におるそれトラやな。
猫。名前はゴロ。俺がつけたんだ。なんかゴロっぽい顔してるからさ。
いや、やっぱどう見てもトラや。
よくわかんないよ俺。他の猫見たことないし。
That's a tiger, bro.
めっちゃでかなるで。女、どうなったんや。
見つけたのはこの辺。どっかよ
I really see. This is a good opportunity for the future, where in a future game this kid shows back up and the tiger is massive.
トラの次は生き倒れのヤクザを拾ったんやろ。親御さん驚くで。
That place looks like shit. Bar Esperanza. Is that Bar Hope? I forget if that's the Spanish word for hope. Esperanza.
ほう。 酒場っちゅうことか。
そう、島に一軒だけのね。
Pretty sure it is.
ただいま父ちゃん。
Daima. Jason Ridge.
誰だそいつ。
浜に倒れててさ、船が難破したみたい。
なんだって。ノアのおかげで命拾いした。どんだけ礼言うても足りん。そうかい。座ってええか。座っていいのは客だけ。金がないやつは客じゃない。あんたはどうだ。見ての通りも同じや。ならわかるな。
父ちゃん、意地悪してる？やだよそんなの。
わかった。いいよ、座んな。そらどう？
Damn, he's like, either he's putting on like an appearance or he's like really like let himself go.
お水。これは店のおごりだから。
Oh
こ
no.
ちらはモアナ姉ちゃん。
Is Majima gonna fall in love with a young woman?
弟さんや。水大きにな。
どういたしまして。
Better not.
で、どっから来た？その前にすまんがの。今夜一晩飯付きで世話になるんか。ほんならこっちの事情は全部話す。正直そこまであんた興味ねえぞ。
That's the right reaction.
どうせ暇してたんだ。せっかくおもちゃが転がり込んできたんじゃねえの。じゃあこいつの飯代はお前持つのか。俺が取ってきた魚でも食わせてやんな。なら OK だ。今夜だけ。
This is weird.
助かる。
Hey, Buma.
ほんで
This is such a weird interaction, but I kind of like it. Or like they're all being, he's like being so edgy, but he's like, that's a good idea, actually. I think that would be okay.
なんで船に乗ってたかも全部記憶が飛んどる。ノアに助けられる前のことも自分の名前も思い出せん。記憶喪失ってか。まあ上等な人間じゃねえのは見りゃわかる。ヤクザだろ、そのご立派な入れ墨は。日本のギャングだ。物知りやの。
父ちゃんは昔トレジャーハンターだったから。
トレジャーハンター？
うん。遺跡とか海で。
Oh, wait, the kid's wearing the necklace that Majima's wearing at the beginning.
ノア、情報ってのは大事な手札だ。貸しだけ敵より先にめくっちゃいけない。特に自分を記憶喪失とか抜かす野郎にはない。モアナももう相手しなくていいぞ。
はいはい。
Yep, yep. I like that Majima's like, man, he's just being protective of his kid.
まあええ。こっちは文句言える立
I
場
like
や
it.
ない。
I like it so
それ
far.
と物知りな俺はもうそっちの状況も大体当てがついた。ん？あんたは今までネレ島にいたか向かってたかどっちかのはずだ。ネレ島？船で3時間ぐらいの島だよ。ここよりずっと
Call it what it is. Call it what it is.
最近あんたみたいなヤクザが100人くらい来て働いてる。
Call it what it is. Call it what it is.
ネレ島におじさんの仲間がいるってこと？
Oh, they're just gonna focus on the Yakuza
会えば
parts.
記
Okay.
憶戻るんじゃない？
ヤクザがハワイの島で働いてるって何のしのぎや。原発から出た核のゴミを片付けてんだと。あ？そのゴミはパレカナって宗教団体が
No, they wouldn't call it a
教
call.
団の私有地であるネレ島に原発のゴミを引き取るっつってんだ。見返りに世界中の国から莫大な処理代を巻き上げてたんだが。
Don't talk to me about the infinite wealth plot, please. It's so fucking stupid.
ヤクザのやり口やの。
It's over the top. It's dumb even for a Yakuza plot. I don't want to hear anyone make fun of rubber bullets anymore. I'm gonna be honest. After Infinite Wealth, you can't make fun of rubber bullets. You're not allowed. It's not allowed. It's forbidden. I, GC Vasquez, the authority on Like a Dragon and leader of the Like a Dragon fan club and fan community, hereby proclaim that there can be no poo-pooing of rubber bullets after Infinite Wealth. If you have played Infinite Wealth and Yakuza 4, you can no longer criticize the rubber bullets plot device, rather. Oh, was the kid trying to get him to stop drinking? Damn. Yeah, dude.
あと一月もすりゃホノルルシティから定期船が来る。そいつに乗ってあとは自分でなんとかする。
Also, I just want to point something out. I want to point something out. The cinematography so far has been way better. There's blocking and business going on. I just want to point that out. Compared to Infinite Wealth, this is already way more engaging to watch because they are actually like cutting to different things. They did that pan shot and then you can see the girl like walking over to the table to go like help them out with something or whatever. This is already so much better. I hope this is consistent for the rest of the game, but like this is what Yakuza used to look like. Yes, people are like moving around and emoting. That whole cutscene was fine. Like it went on for a really long time, but like I didn't feel it. Because stuff was happening and like they held on certain things to like play up the nature of the characters that were in the scene. Like Jason is his name, right? Like Jason like is sort of like chewing scenery in a way that reminds me of older games. I like that. We're gonna go look through the credits of this game and it's gonna be like, oh, fucking Furuta had every piece of control and I'm gonna feel like a fucking idiot. I'm gonna look like a goddamn asshole, but whatever. Let's talk to everybody. Okay. Also, like, people's motivations here make a lot of sense, like why they don't want to help Majima. Like this is very consistent with like, okay, a guy shows up on your doorstep, he's all banged up, he's got a fucking Yakuza tattoo, and he's like, oh, I don't have any money, but like I need a ride to like a place, and it's like, that sounds like a bad idea. Taking you anywhere would be really bad. So if I'm gonna do that, you gotta pay me. Like, yeah, that tracks. Also, they're like obviously not like all above board people. Like, yeah, like if I'm gonna help you, I'm not gonna do it out of the goodness of my heart. Where do you think you are? No, this is great so far. I'm okay with all of this so far. This is like, this is a good establishing sort of set of cutscenes. I'm okay with this. I'm pretty good about this. I guess partial HUD means no mini map on screen, which I'm actually kind of okay with. If I need to look at my map, I'll just do this. I'm gonna explore around a little bit. This seems like it's gonna be a mini game of sorts. Pirates are not welcome around here. Are we gonna just clear the area of pirates? Is that our job? No, they're actually blocking off access points. Okay. Yes, I am gonna pick everything up. And don't worry, I won't. If there's mahjong in this, I won't play it unless you guys want me to. Unless folks want me to. You want me to, right? You want your friend GC to play some mahjong? This trip's about 3 hours out. Got it. Thanks anyhow. I'm not with the pirates. You got that right? Blah blah blah. This island's basically the boonies, but it's still the 21st century here. That's for sure. Okay, cool. Whoa, this dude's art is amazing. They're just a good neighbor. Wow. Hey, what up? Would you do the game while playing it? I would stick around for that, but I haven't been around for the other Yakuza streams. I love teaching people how to play Mahjong. I love Mahjong. Japanese Mahjong specifically. I don't know the rules to the other versions of Mahjong, but yeah. Why not just kick back for now? Looks like I'm gonna scrape up some scratch. You playing it for work? I am technically also playing it for work, but I had to buy my own copy because of conflict of interest reasons, because I'm probably gonna make a video for my YouTube channel. Sooner or later Mahjong comes for GC stream. Yeah. Maybe when I beat the game we'll do like a bonus stream where I get to play Mahjong. 60 if you don't count the kids. So there's kids around? There's other kids around? So are they technically homeless? Like this isn't like...
でもそれならもっと外のこと勉強したい。この島の外の世界をさ。俺
You don't know how to
ずっ
mahjong?
とここしか知らないから。
I'll teach you.
一番近いネレ島も行ったこ
I
と
love
ないし。
mahjong.
ヤクザと話すのだって今日初めて。
I absolutely adore it. I think it's a really fun game.
覚えてる？
まあ夜はこんな静かやないな。もっとギラギラしてたの。目に浮かぶんはカムロ町って町や。
何か思い出してきた？
なんとなく雰囲気だけは覚えとる。
Are we gonna do image training? Are we gonna do Yakuza 5 image training?
子供の教育には。
You know, it'd be really fun if we could get more Gaiden games, but like based on other characters. Although I don't know if like Daigo or Saejima have the charisma to carry a game on their own. So maybe
いい
not.
ね。行ってみたい。
A Latin Americans teaching mahjong. I
お
love
じさんが
that.
記憶取り戻すまででいいからさ。俺も島の外連れてってよ。
Saejima Gaiden would rule. You'd just be in prison the whole time. It'd be like Prison Break.
ちょっと冒険するだ
They
け
could。just rip off Prison Break for it.
それは
死んだじいちゃんが捕まえたイカの牙。これ足の吸盤に一つずつついてんだよ。
イカの吸盤ってそんなにでかかったか。
Rockstar's bully, but in prison. Yeah. Akiyama Gaiden sounds sick as hell. Watase Gaiden. There's so much room for them to just explore other characters. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think they should do another mainline entry in the series until much later. Since it's probably going to end up being turn-based, they should push that further out to like really refine all the stuff for the turn-based system. And then just release a bunch of Gaidens that are about other characters. You know? Using sort of like the rough Dragon Engine system they have now.
じいちゃんだけじゃないよ。父ちゃんは昔いろいろ飛び回ってたし、姉ちゃんも島の外のこと覚えてる。
I feel bad for these kids, man. You guys live on like a little tiny island.
父ちゃんはもうこの島出る気ないんだ。俺が赤ん坊の
Yeah,
頃
use Gaiden to close past character arcs. Yeah, that'd be cool.
毎回死ぬんじゃないかってくらいひどかったんだって。だからホノルルシティから空気のいいこの島に戻った。今も俺がちょっと咳するだけで父ちゃんすぐ飛んでくるよ。
Poor kid.
でもちょうどよかったんだってさ。どうせ島の外はろくなことないから他人は信用できないし みんな勝手ですぐ裏切る。だったら俺たち家族はここでずっと気持ちよく酔ってるのがいい。俺はそんなの嫌だ。
Impress the Yakuza engine and what it prioritizes is focused to it in performance I feel like is lacking in other games. Everything that needs to looks good, and everything that doesn't. I agree. I think the lighting is a little crappy,
ここし
and
か
I
知ら
think
ない
like
大
the
人になっちゃうよ。
mechanics, like a lot of the fighting stuff is a little rough around the edges, and still very much has like a lot of like flaws to it. Like not just like flaws, but like real
俺はヤクザや。
like structural issues with the fighting mechanics in the game
クズかもしれ
in
な
the
い。
games, but like it looks fine to look at. Like yeah, like it looks good.
命の恩返す程度にはまっとうなはずや。そんくらい記憶がなくてもわかる。
おじさん、
ねえでえのは船捕まえたらお前も外に連れてったる。男と男の約
You're
束
about to kidnap a child, Majima.
絶対
Haruka Gaiden, where she's
命
playable
の
and
恩
throws a
人に
punch.
嘘はつかん。
Yeah, I would love a Haruka game where she kicks serious
ヒル
ass.
の海賊や。あいつらなんなんコスプレかいな。
マッドランティスってとこから来てる。
Oh, they're gonna address the fact that they look like old-timey
ギ
pirates.
ャングとかマフィアのたまり場の島。俺も行ったことないけど、あの海賊たちは。
Okay, there we go. Okay, they explained it.
そんなんが
They
この
explained
島で
it.
何しとる
If they look like old-timey pirates, it's because they're from Madlantis, and like that's like their uniform basically. It's like a getup.
昼間はしょっちゅう
Okay,
大砲の音が聞
fine,
こえるよ
yeah. All right, perfect.
海賊ごっこちゅうことか。
だね。ただ、それで敵に勝つとすっごい稼げる
Yeah,
んだって。
all right. They're just playing the part because that's like the name of the game over there. Perfect. That fixes it. Like in the demo, I was like, it's really weird, but now I'm like, whatever.
お前んとこのガキといたんだよ。固めの日本人ヤクザ。ここにも来たんだろ。とぼけんな。
Nihonjin Yakuza. Well, he didn't say one-eyed Yakuza. He said that Japanese
知らないん
Yakuza.
だよ。ノアもまだ帰ってきてないしな。そういえば心配だ。今日はもう店閉めて探しに行ってくる。
おう、行くなら一人で行け。その間俺らは
In Japan, I believe they're
モアナに
calling this
相手
game
した。
Majima Gaiden.
いいえ、無理だ。
It's really
酒の
funny
種類も
why
覚えてない。
it's not that
俺らはい
here.
つものビールしか頼まねえよ。なら大丈夫だ
I'm
ろ。
almost certain Yokoyama was like, no, we're gonna call it this, and this is gonna be the box art. It looks like shit.
もうな、ほらこっち来て座れよ。ね。
It should have been like a
やっぱり
pirate
今日はも
Majima
う店
Gaiden,
閉め
yeah.
る。悪いな、帰ってくれ。
No, Jason, you can fight back.
固めのヤクザはどこにいる？あいつは俺らを不意打ちして逃げた。
He didn't ambush
見
you.
つけるまでモアナとたっぷり楽しんでやるぜ。いいよな。
おじさん。
何が不意打ちや。俺は売られた喧嘩買っただけやで。しょうもない見えはんな。
やっぱり言いやがったな。クソ野郎。
すまんかった。俺はなるべく早くこの島を出てく。それで勘弁してくれや。
逃げた方がいいんじゃ
Yeah,
ない？
he's using that host manager politeness.
そりゃあいつらに言うてる。
Hostess club manager politeness. Oh shit. That's pretty fucking brutal, dude. I love a good Majima game. I hate to say it, but I love shit like this. Just treat it like an action movie. Just treat it like an action movie. Majima is a cool character, but like, yeah. We want to see Majima do these things. So if the whole game is just Majima doing these things, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm super in. No, we're going manual. Let's go. Yeah, I know, his name's Keith. It's a little weird. It's a little funny because he's just like some guy. Oh, and the quick step is so good. The quick step might actually be a little too good. Oh, my leg hurts. Unfortunately, since I started exercising again, my leg, my knee starts to hurt when I'm sitting down.
まだ終わりちゃうやろ。
Surprised how anxious Keith was to get his ass beat again. Well, the thing is that he didn't think he got his ass beat fair and square. He thought it was like beginner's luck, or like that he ambushed them. You know, he did that thing people do when they like lose in a fight, where they're like, oh, you know, like I didn't have like my proper stance, and like, you know, like the ground was uneven, and like I wasn't ready.
やだ気持ち悪い。
大きにな。連中に俺の居場所とぼけてくれ
Lane
てたぞ。
Kaplan, Lane Kaplan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
息子が巻き込まれねえようにしたかっただけだ。勘違いすんね。
やめてよ。助けてもらったのにそんな言い方。
そうだよ父ちゃん。
たく。
Majima's insisting.
うかつだぜ。
I love this
何す
track.
んの？
よそ者に関わるとろくなことがない。それが世界中渡り歩いた俺の結論だ。久々に噛みしめてる。お互い余計なゴタゴタはごめんだろ。お前はもう俺にも俺の家族にも近づくな。
またさっきの連中が仕返しに来るかもしれんで。その時俺がおったら役に立つ。
店も家族も自分で守れる。さっきも俺一人で。
There's only one thing I want this game to do. There's like one thing that well, not one thing, but there's something that I really wanted to do. Yakuza 0 and other Yakuza games, actually, even before 0, do this really cool thing where they use the fact that Majima has one eye and has an eye patch on the other side to sort of like visually get across his the duality of his like personality. And usually when Majima is dropping his like, usually when Majima drops the funny guy act, the camera is angled in such a way where it gets the side of his face that has the eye patch, and then when he's being silly goofy, they'll use the other side of his face. And I always really like it when they do that visually with Majima. So I really hope this game actually uses that sort of thing. Ah, little Goro!
俺にくれんのかこの魚。
おじさん、全然食べてないでしょ。
I love that they're also
そんなん
calling
じゃ
him
倒れちゃう
Oji-san.
よ。モアナ姉ちゃんが持ってけって。父ちゃんには内緒。
かっこつけて遠慮したいとこやが。そんな余裕ないな。
Seriously, can somebody give Majima a shower? Yeah, just jump into the ocean for like 2 seconds, bro. Just please? Please? Please just like wash it off? Don't go to bed dirty,
お
man.
客さんを野宿させるなんてできないからね。何もないけど。
The
ここ
sand
を
is in
自
his
由に使って。
DNA. Matt Mercer gets a gold star for most improved performance. I don't think it was ever bad. I just think he only had like 2 lines.
しょうがないでしょ。困った時はお互い様。
You can rest and access your item box. Remember, using first aid kits will replenish your health. So don't be shy if you're feeling low. Sometimes the only way to advance the story will be to rest. So enjoy the shut-eye while you can.
じゃあ
There's a master
おやすみなさい
system back there. Bro,
朝にな
please
ったらまた来るよ。
do not show me the
魚の
woman
取り方
walking
と
away like
か
that.
サバイバル教えてあげる。火のつけ方はこれだけど、マッチとオイル。
Oh, the kid knows some
Okay, nah.
stuff.
まずは体力戻してさ。ちゃんと約束守ってね。島の外に連れて行くって。 男と男の約束。ちょっと父ちゃんに怒られたくらいでチャラにしないでよ。
I like this kid.
せやな
He's like, my dad's a fucking drunk. Don't listen to
バ
him.
トルウェイ親父さんはえらい怒るやろがね
なんで大人に逆らうのってワクワクすんだろ。
人間欲望に正直なんが一番やお前には人生楽しむ素質があるおっちゃんはそう思うで
Oh,
よくわかんない
he's
け
kind
ど
of he's kind of like he's relating to the
当たり前や
kid
ないかい
because like the kid's doing the thing that he had to learn at a much
また
older
明日ね、お
age.
じさん。
お明日な
That's actually a really nice line. That's actually like a really good line. I like that. I'm gonna be so pissed when this game disappoints me. I'm gonna be so pissed when this game disappoints me. Because like so far this is kind of really endearing. What do we got? What do we got? We got Poseidon Wars 3D. We got Alex Kidd and Miracle World. Alien Syndrome. Penguin Land. A terrible fucking video game. I don't like Fantasy Zone. I think Fantasy Zone fucking sucks. I was just talking shit about Alex Kidd. No, yeah, it's in the game. Alex Kidd's in the game. Oh, do I have my bonus items? Where are my bonus items? Excuse me, Garcon. Whatever. Let's keep going. We're gonna play so much today. We're gonna play so much goddamn Yakuza today. Morning, mister. You sleep okay?
おう
No more voice acting. Like a sack of rocks. Oh, you're cleaned up. Okay, he cleaned up before he went to bed. You got any breakfast? No, but I don't want you fucking waiting on me. I'll look for something on my own. If you're gonna live on an island, you'll want to know how to make your own meals. Are you any good at cooking? I don't know if I am. So, Amnesia is sort of like this, as I understand it, where, like, you know how, like, movies or shows will always be like, oh, you know, you don't have any memories, but, like, you still know how to do stuff? That's actually not
Ooh.
entirely true. It's actually way more spottier than that. So, like, you might, depending on, like, what it is, right? Like stuff that's muscle memory based, right? Like, that you'll probably know, but that's mostly just because, like, muscle memory is a little different. It's sort of just like your body, like being very accustomed to doing certain things. But like things like how to cook, things like how to speak a different language, those things you can actually lose with amnesia. There are cases, yes, and depends if there's an injury where it lands. Yes. So there's cases where people, they don't lose their memories, but they'll wake up from like a traumatic like injury. Right? Like, let's say they'll come out of a coma and then they'll be speaking to you in like a completely different language, and they will have, for whatever reason, lost the ability to speak their primary language, or the one that they usually speak to you in. So like there's like cases of like, oh, my grandma had a tumble, and like when she recovered, she was speaking to us in French, which is her like native language, but like she doesn't remember any English. Like, she lost all her English as a result of like the head trauma or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that happens, or it can happen. It doesn't happen commonly, but it can happen. So can Majima cook? Can Majima not cook? Who knows? It's actually, you know, it's entirely possible that Majima at some point was able to cook. Let's grab more potatoes. Can I plant stuff immediately? No, the game will not let me do that. Got it. All right. Is my sprint infinite? If my sprint is infinite, like, we're already off to a great start, Dragon Engine. There is like a little pause between being able to pick something up and walking up to it. That's very slightly annoying, but it's not anything that I would knock points off a game for. Just like those weird little, nitpicks. I'm kind of new to Jesus, so I was trying to understand. I'll have to check out Ishin spins itself out of control at the end, since I only played the first few hours. Oh, was somebody asking about Ishin? Hold on, wait, let me scroll up. Let me scroll up in chat. What would this game need to do to disappoint you and make it feel like it was ruined? So yeah, so a really good example of Ishin, without spoiling it for you, because I want you to, you know, you should come to your own conclusions about it, and like I don't want to explain it in a way that will make you like think a certain way of it. So in like as simple as I can say, Ishin is really fun and really like interesting up until the end, where it kind of like so most of Ishin is like a really good character story, a character driven story about like just like some guy trying to get answers for, you know, why something happened to somebody that he cares about, and you know, potentially getting like revenge or vengeance or whatever. Mirai Park deserved to be hit. Why would you say that? I know you don't agree with that. Why would you say that? Like weird little like things like sorry. So like, you know, it's sort of like a really good character driven story about like almost like a murder mystery kind of thing. And then at the end it stops being about that and it starts being about something entirely different. And what that thing is sort of comes out of left field and also just like boils the entire story down and like whittles it down into like this very trite, very cliche, very, in my opinion, nationalist attitude. It's not imperialism because it's actively, it's weird because it's, on one hand it's decrying imperialism. It's very much an anti-imperialism thing, but at the same time it's also promoting its own imperialism. So like it's basically saying imperialism bad unless it's Japan, in which case imperialism good actually. And that's sort of my problem with it, is that it's very much in that area. So like think of like an American movie, right? Think of like a patriotic American movie that at the end is just like, you know, we gotta defend America from the others, you know, that sort of thing. And that's sort of the vibe I get from the end of Ishin. But you know, if you're curious, play it yourself and you know, find out what you whatever. If this game suddenly has an entire chapter where characters are standing around motionless explaining at length some nonsense Furuta-san read a Wikipedia article about once, GC will sour on it. Maybe. We're doing the cooking tutorial. It really depends on what they're talking about and if they're right about it. Or at least like if they're actually like using good information. Because that's the thing, right? Like my problem with Furuta's work has never been, well, one, yeah, the exposition is like really boringly blocked and stuff, and like that sucks. But like more importantly, sometimes he fudges the facts a little bit to make it sound a lot more dire than it is. Like it is very obviously like misinformative. Oh, this is actually very like Ishin. It's a little cookie mini game. We almost fucked that up. I didn't know there was a time limit. The problem isn't necessarily the journey was ruined, it's just that the ending takes a conservative Japanese term meaning to get a message across, resulting in you not getting an end to the character stories that were being told. Yeah, I can see how that would feel disappointing. Yes! Yes! Very good, yes. It's not necessarily that it was like, oh, you've ruined the rest of the game. It's like we were not going to get like a satisfying conclusion to these characters because you've decided instead to turn the story into one about like Japanese what is it? Japanese exceptionalism. Like suddenly it's about that, and it's about like protecting the next generation, protecting Japan from foreign intruders. And it's like, you know, it's weird. Don't worry about it. Just trust me. Play it and come to your own conclusions. Don't take my word for it. The vibes deflated entirely on 11:59:59 of a 12-hour production. It was crazy. We were all having such a good time. I was having such a good time, and then we got to the end, and I was like, no, why? That cooking minigame is really hard, by the way. I don't know if I made it look easy or not, but that's a really intense minigame. There's very minor room for error.
Oh.
All right, cool. I can cook. Also introduces a new villain right at the end out of nowhere, so it's disappointing from a basic writing perspective. Also that, yes, like it's also very poorly done. Like it's not effective. Even as a piece of propaganda, it's not a very well written piece of propaganda. And like at least in other Like a Dragon games that are propaganda, it's like better written. And I know that sounds weird. Why are you going to compliment pieces of propaganda for good writing? And my answer to that is, well, in order for propaganda to be successful, it has to be written well, or more successful. That's a cool heat move. I dig that. Noah's that fucking people with blue eyes meme. It's true. I'm okay with this. I'm enjoying this so far. I gotta be honest. This is also like, it's kind of paced really nicely. Like I don't feel so far like a tutorial has been shoehorned in. Like Majima learning how to cook makes sense because no one's like helping him. You know, the most potent propaganda has good storytelling. Yes, exactly. It's effective because it's engaging.
あいつらまた来てる。
Which is why it's important to understand that like even good stuff can be problematic. I'm writing a video on that later. After this next video that's coming out that's going to get me in trouble, I'm writing another video that's going to get me in trouble.
姉ちゃん、あいつら何してんの？
もう朝からずっとだよ。うちの店囲んで
Oh, they're staking the place out. That's an intimidation tactic. Yeah, that's how you starve out a business if you're like a criminal organization or even like a gang. You just stand in front of you, just make the place like not good to be around.
一月もこれ。じゃあもうしばらく
Why do they never translate Nichan as sis or something? Why do they always just replace it with the proper name? Well, I think it's because in Japanese, a lot of times people will use those terms when addressing someone. But in reality, like in the grammar of Japanese, you're basically referring to them by name. You're just not using their name. Sometimes they translate it as sis.
でも、あいつらすごい人数だ
You're
よ。
gonna pick another
う
fight?
ちの店に来てるのだけで30人はいるね。
最低でも30。多分もっと。
そらまあやってみなわからんけど。
けど
I feel like I can do it.
なんや俺いけそうな気がするで。
本当に？
いけるわけないでしょ。
I kind of like it. I don't know why, but I get this feeling.
まずは偵察や。
I get this feeling. I'm really good at
見に
this.
行こうか。
それなら、あそこ抜けた先に船着き場があるよ。
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they're scary, but something in my bones just really wants to fight these guys. Yeah, they're all just standing around. What a bunch of dicks. All right. I really hope we get a Dondoko Island format minigame here. I don't necessarily want it to be exactly like Dondoko Island because I don't like that. But I would like to see an improved Dondoko Island experience. Perhaps even if the mechanics are very different, I would like to see them adjust it. You know, even if the mechanics are like less customizable, I would be more satisfied with that because it would sort of match the actual depth of Dondoko Island if they kind of peeled away from the faux depth that they usually do with a lot of their newer stuff, newer minigames. I want to look at your boat.
よかったら一緒に行こうか。
誰がてめえなんかと。そうか、なるほど。俺らを舐めてるわけか。そこまでコケにされちゃやるっきゃねえな。
せやね。男には勝てんでもやらなあかん戦いがある。 お前らのその息はこうたるで。
I'm loving this. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass beat if I'm not careful. Go, doppelgangers! I just have the strangest feeling I can take these guys as long as none of them are standing in a doorway holding like a sofa or
すごい
something.
よおじさん。もしかして30人も本当にいけちゃうんじゃない？
I like that Majima's clean, but like very clearly he's wearing the same underwear.
よし、じゃあ行こう。
He has not washed his
船着き場は
clothes.
この先。気をつけてね。途中にも海賊がたくさんいるはずだから。
Also, he's still not wearing a shirt. I don't know your relationship with Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed, but are you planning to play Assassin's Creed Shadow at some point later in the year?
マットランティス中とこのならず者やった。
Hold on, wait, I want to listen to Majima
大
talk.
航海時代の服やら武器で暴れるんがそこの流儀での。連中はマットランティスのしきたりやらルールに従うが、よその方にはお構いなし。つまり、手加減せんでもええやつらっちゅうこっちゃ。
I love that. Anyway, so I actually have a really good relationship with Assassin's Creed in terms of like I'm actually a big fan of the series. People don't like a lot of the precursor race stuff from Assassin's Creed, but I actually quite like it. I'm one of those people that actually likes the modern day stuff in Assassin's Creed. My plan is to the last I've been playing them in order, and the last one I played was Origins. I started Odyssey. I haven't like really played through Odyssey yet, but my plan is to eventually play Shadows once I catch up to it. Yeah, eventually I'll go back to Odyssey and play that. It's just that era of Assassin's Creed is very homogenous, and yeah, it's very mind-numbing. Also, I didn't really like Origins for various reasons. Especially the storytelling in Origins is really bad. And I think Origins doesn't have like the writer. I think the series writer that I really enjoyed in Assassin's Creed, he left Ubisoft, or he stopped working with Ubisoft by the time I was playing Origins. So by the time Origins was like a thing, he didn't work on Origins, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, Shadow between the Assassins and Templars is compelling enough. It is, but I really like it. I really like the modern age stuff. I really like the stuff because it's in the first game. If you've played the first Assassin's Creed, you know that the precursor stuff is like fundamental to that story. It could be told better, sure, but it's definitely there, and that's definitely important. I'm also one of those people that likes to think of Watch Dogs 2 as a as an Assassin's Creed set in the modern day. If you ever want to play an Assassin's Creed game set in the modern day, and you're wondering what that would play like, play Watch Dogs 2. It's been... Maybe if I fish up a kill... Oh, am I going to learn how to fish? Yeah, it's a small island, bro. No doubt the pirates have you marked. The ones who are hanging around the bar aren't even the meatiest among them. You just stop by the store in the fishing village before you go put the hurt on some pirates. If you're planning to teach this group a lesson, then I'm rooting out for you. I'll see you guys around. If you do any shopping or selling, do that over at Stella's. Oh, that's right. There's no fishing in this game. We just like grapple hook them. I always wanted that setting, and Yasuke is a fascinating figure of history. Also, I'm sick of sticky Vikings. Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested in Shadows. I really hate a lot of like the press surrounding Assassin's Creed Shadows, because like a lot of people are weighing in, and I'm gonna be really honest. A lot of people. How do I say this without sounding like a fucking dickhead? if the statement that Americans don't actually know their own history or intentionally misrepresent history for their benefit is true, then we can also say that certain people in Japan will misrepresent history or straight up don't know their own history as well. And I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to what's been talked about with Assassin's Creed Shadows in regards to Yasuke specifically, a lot of people have just basically waited for a Japanese person or are just looking for like the first Japanese person to say, oh yeah, this and that, to snap their fingers and go, see, like, you don't know what you're talking about. And I think it's important to understand that, like, very few people are actually authorities on the history of where they're from, despite being from there. And you need to look no further than America for proof of that 100% being the case sometimes. You know, like, yeah. And I think that's very important to understand. Also, like, I also think a lot, like the conversation is also very much like splitting hairs as well. And it's like, when you have to split hairs in order to like do those things and say those things, you know, you should probably consider the fact that you have to split hairs in order to say those things. And it's like, if you're splitting hairs, is it really that important? Like, is the hair split that important? And stuff like that. But I am excited for Shadows, and I'm excited for it. I don't like the way Ubisoft has reacted to a lot of like the criticism. I think Ubisoft needs to learn how to dig its heels in, and like stand by the things that it does sometimes. I hate that every time Ubisoft makes a game that is very clearly politically charged. Not in the case of Assassin's Creed Shadows. In this case, I'm talking about Far Cry 6. I really hate how, like, especially in the case of Far Cry 6, Ubisoft will come out and be like, oh, we're not really trying to make like a political statement with anything or whatever. And it's like, you're literally telling a story about Cuba and like specifically the dictatorship and specifically aspects of like how that place is ran. And like, you cannot divide that story from political like commentary. They need to fucking stand their ground, and fucking like be like, no, yes, this is saying something. And if they're saying something that not everyone's going to agree with, then they need to be open to that criticism, and they need to be willing to hear that kind of criticism or praise or whatever, like, regardless of what direction it's in, because that is what they're making. They can hide behind public statements saying that they're not doing that, but that's what they're doing, you know? But yeah, excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows when I eventually get to it. Yeah. Wait, what did I need to do here? I don't remember. I'm just going to pretend that this was probably trying to get me to buy healing items. I'm not going to buy any. It's a rumor mill. Point is that you showed those degenerates what for, didn't you? Serves them right. Let me give you a little something as thanks. What's fitting for the... Oh, I'm getting a rooster. Oh, she's going to kill this fucking chicken. Majima, stop her! Majima, stop her! Oh, that's a nice little callback to Yakuza 0. Okay. Man, Majima is still like super pale. Just give me the damn chicken. He feels bad. It'd have helped you find eggs if you like them that much. Well, that ain't exactly it. It's just I accidentally locked eyes with this thing and got kind of attached. Never thought about keeping a chicken as a pet, but it is kind of cute. You're gonna take... It's not a chicken, though. It's clearly a rooster. That's a rooster. This motherfucker ain't gonna lay no fucking eggs. To keep her in the vacant lot.
Oh.
Okay, let's keep her in the vacant lot. So far, the AC Shadows devs are on the ground are standing firm with their decisions. I hope so. Like, I just think like, I just think this is classic like video game industry not standing up for its devs' creative decisions and always walking back on stuff and always trying to be like a please everybody sort of like thing. And it's like, you should either like just fucking stand your ground about shit, be on the side of like your employees.
Oh, hello.
You know,
Thanks.
like I would rather like a studio put out a really harmful game and for the executives to stand by that decision so I can write them all off entirely than listen to some fucking executive make some fucking milquetoast don't be mad at us fucking statement about what they're doing, or vice versa, you know? Like, I would love to see a studio make a game that's like really good and productive and like insightful, and then for the executives to back it up when they face backlash, because like, yeah, you should fucking stand up for the people that work for you, man. Especially if you're the one telling them to make the shit and you're greenlighting it. Like, don't fucking sit there and like throw your fucking employees under the bus, you fucking cowards.
You're gonna regret it.
You literally get paid to like handle bad press and like stand by your employees. That's what you do as a CEO. Your whole job is to be yelled at by the public. Like, you take the brunt of that like strife for the sake of like solidarity with your employees. Whatever. Let's play the pirate game. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, correct. Like, if people are gonna say that, oh, retainers were in samurai, then it's like, okay, then all of these people that you think are samurai are not samurai anymore. They were never samurai then. All these famous samurai, they're not samurai. By this like train of thought.
Beat you to a ready to die.
No, I want to do my chicken. Sorry, I want to put my chicken in the thing. Is it so hard to believe that back in the day there was a guy who was slightly not as racist as everybody else, and he was like, hire this man? Is that so hard to believe? Like, is that really difficult to believe? Unproblematic king. by that time standards, probably. This here's the Goro Kingdom, and you're at the top. This will be your home and your country. As the king, you better make sure your other friends don't run off or pull anything stupid. Oh, we can feed them. Yeah. Give them a higher quality food may result in a variety of ingredients in return. Once you feed them, you can't feed them again until sufficient time has passed. Animals within the Goro Kingdom will have a certain level of friendliness. This friendliness will increase when you feed them, and the more they like you, the higher chance they'll reward you with rare ingredients. Once this level has reached the maximum and they love you, the animals may assist you in times of need. Mealtime! Have some food, Goro. It's not like raw fish or anything, but I'll get some for you later. Oh, rabbit meat. Oh, if the chicken also gives me rabbit meat, then I should have fed the chicken first and given Goro the rabbit meat. No, it was just eggs. All right, fair enough. If there was no one who liked racism or was just less racist in history, then we would have never progressed to learn racism is bad. Like, there has to be innovators for change. Correct! Correct! Correct. Starting to smell like a proper barn in here. These animals like you, Majima. Oh yeah, they don't know it's he still doesn't know his name's Majima. When we find enough, it'll be like a mini zoo. But sure, if we find a critter in need with nowhere to go, we could post him up here. Lots of folks don't have a place to call home, animals and people alike. Sure. I mean, take me for example. You did this old stray a good turn helping out like you did. You're saying you're my pet Yakuza or something? Pets are supposed to be cute though. I'm like one of them ugly little bastards that keeps biting the hand that feeds. Better watch your fingers. Only kidding. Now how's about we get down on the docks? I gotta say, so far, like, I'm pretty happy with the writing. Let's make a save, because I haven't saved in a second. How dare this boy say Majima isn't cute? He's not. What do we buy? What do we get? Follow a series of unarmored attacks with dagger strikes. The more unarmored attacks you perform, the more dagger strikes will be added on. Press square 4 times and rapidly press triangle or another attack input. Let's grab this. I need more combo. I need hella more combo. Let's go. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need health items. I think we're okay. What are they doing? Are they just shooting cannons for funsies? Oh, there's a big rock there. Okay, cool. No! No, he was so happy! Hey! Bro, Keith is a fucking bastard. Yeah, see? Keith just doesn't understand. Wait, is he not the captain? I think there might be a One Piece reference in this game. Yeah. Keith isn't even the captain? Wow. Damn, Keith. Every time we see you, you just get worse. Gotcha. When a powerful enemy begins emanating an order, they're about to unleash a deadly attack. Press right before a deadly attack hits to dodge, and quickly follow with circle to unleash your ultimate counter. Oh, it's a perfect dodge. Got it. Okay. You're dead. Stay down, Keith. Don't get back up. Ever. Again. Forever. And ever and ever.
ねえ、こっち来るよ。
そんなんのんびり待つ気はないで。こっちの方から手向いてるわ。
He's just like jauntily sauntering over. Oh, dude, that looks so good.
勝て、いや勝てよ。なんだこの肉。
新鮮な肉が入ってこないもんで、火通さないと腹壊すでしょ。
やきゃそれでいいのか。そこをもう一工夫すんのがコックの仕事だろ。
It's Masaru.
まあそう言うと思ってもう一品ありますよ。こっちは新鮮な肉だったんで火もほどほど、柔らかいしフルーティ
ー。でもその変な羽
What
み
is
たいの
this?
はなんだ。
俺はここがパリパリしてて好きなんです。ほら見てくださいよ。
Oh my god.
コウモリじゃねえか。
いえ、新鮮なコウモリです。
いやいいよせ。バカか。やめろマサル。やだやだ。
フルーツバットつってちゃんと食用です。ジャック・ザ・コレクターの名が泣きますよ。
もっと普通の肉を普通に出してくれ。
そんなことより何ですかね。
That's so nasty.
外騒がしいですけど。
そうか。ならさっさと様子見てこいよ。
えい。
I thought he was gonna bite the head off. Oh shit! We're gonna have to fight him? Okay.
たった一人で殴り込んできた。
船長はどこや。ちーっと話があるんや。
Oh, my pants are clean again.
釣れねえこと言うなよ。話なら俺らで聞いてやる。言ってみな。ネレ島のヤクザだろ。なんでこんなとこにいる。
雑魚とじゃ話にならん。はよ船長出せ。
おい、みんなこいつ殺すなよ。いいおもちゃになりそうだからな。
We're just moving. This is so much different than Gaiden. We're just doing stuff. It's great. Oh yeah, the Spidey sense. I can't see. I can't see because of the ship. Oh shit. Oh wait, I got my dudes. Everyone's dead. I did the Spidey sense because gun enemies have always been annoying in these games. Yes.
おじさん、大丈夫？
Having to guess when they're gonna shoot sucks.
まだまだいけるわ。あのドアが船長室ちゃうか？
Yeah, but we're gonna have to fight Masaru first, right? I think that's his name.
いよいよだね。どうなってるんだろう。さっきの話だけどさ。
Ooh.
いよいよだね。どうなってるんだろう、船長室。
行けば上がる。この目で拝ませてもらうで。
でも気をつけてね。中にすごいやつがいるかも。
雑魚の相手も飽きたし。それならそれでもい
We
いけ
should
どな。
probably move
まずは
the
大人の交渉ってやつや。ネレ島まで乗せてもらわな。
hold on. Let's move chat a little bit. Let's move chat to the right side. Let's also move. I guess I could move the webcam. It's just there's a lot of space for the webcam to move. Because now you'll find out that I'm actually I have so much space here. But that's okay. Kind of hope this game is longer than Kiryu Gaiden. I hope this game is appropriate length, not too long. We're gonna grab that knockdown evasion, and we're gonna make another save here. Yeah, it's weird that these are voiced. The standing around stuff is voiced when the rest of it's not. Very true. Very good point. Very good observation. I wonder why. Wait, now you should be able to see stuff. GC beats the game in one sitting. Oh man. Honestly, ideal.
これはうちの手下が束になっても止められないと。
Captain design looks pretty good though.
怖い客が乗り込んできた。
あんたが船長か？
わかるか？いい目してるじゃん。一つしかないけど。
おもろいで。続けてくれや。
招いた覚えはないんだがね。
He tells
そちら
jokes.
は
ネレ島にいるヤクザの一人ちゅうことらしいで。
は？
目覚ましたらこの島に流れ着いてた。それより前のことはなんも覚えとらん。自分の名前もな。
そんな奴が俺に何の用だ？
ネレ島まで乗せてってもらえんかなーって。それだけ頼みに来たんやけど、お宅の海賊団誰も話聞いてくれ。ま、おかげで楽しませてもろうとるがな。
ほう、人の手下殴るのが楽しい。
You like picking fights with a man's entourage, huh?
はそちらさんや。女子供にも容赦ないらしいの。評判悪いで自分ら。
だからってこんな真似されちゃやるかやられるかだ。もうあんたが船長が死ななきゃ収まんねえ。ってことで俺があんたをやって型をつける。
やっと歯応えありそうなんが出てきたの。
用心棒としちゃまさ
I like his map tattoos as well.
頭は切れるし腕も立つ。料理の出来だけがたまに傷さ。身に余るご紹介で全部本当のことだ。船長室を荒らすわけにはいかねえ。表に出な。
ええやろ。
マサル、ちょうどいい。新鮮な肉が手に入りそうだな。ええ、用心棒としても料理人としても腕が鳴りますね。いや、おい、今の冗談だからな。
Wait, hold on. I was just joking. I'm not a cannibal. Wait, hold on. Wait. You're not gonna make me eat him, are you?
これからバカな大人が殺し合う。子供が見たって面白いもんじゃない。
おじさんの喧嘩は面白いよ。何人かかってきても全員ぶっ倒しちゃうんだから。
誰が相手でもや。
なるほど。そいつは楽しめそうだ。
よっしゃ来いや。
Masaru Fujita. Yeah. QTEs? That's fine. That's it? That's the end of that? Okay. Fuck, I wanted to do the heat move. There we go. Bye, buddy. Pocket sand. We're good. We're good. It's only been an hour and a half. I feel like we've been playing for a lot longer. Wow.
もしかして殺しちゃった？
そんなやわなやっちゃう。見てみ。気持ちよさそうな寝顔や。
本当だ。なんで少し笑ってんの？
それより船長のやつ。
Why is he
まだ部屋に
smiling?
閉じこもったのか？
どうだろ
That might be a reference. Isn't this Masaru guy a wrestler? Where'd he go? Oh, that's fucked up, man. Damn.
うちのマサルに勝つとはな。驚いたよ。あとはもうちょいずる賢く。慎重に。
Samoa Joe's a wrestler, I know that. But is Masaru also a wrestler?
経験不足ってやつかな。その子から手離せや。今やったら半殺しで済ませたる。おい、マサル、起きろ。
What was Masaru's other name? Fujita.
この三流国か。
船長、今俺のことなんて。
いいから起きろ。そのヤクザを動けないようにするんだ。動くなよ。ガキの喉なんて一瞬でかっきれる。俺を誤解させるような動きもなしだ。うっかり一息でやっちまうぞ。
Love that Goro just sounds like a guy doing tiger noises. That's because it probably is.
ノアのことは話したれ。もう人質はいらんやろが。さっきまで偉そうだったのにいいざまだ。
船長、子供の首から血が。
いいからしっかり押さえとけ。こいつにやられた手下どものためにもこれからたっぷり痛めつけてやんないとな。
でも船長。
Oh, it's a Japanese comedian. Okay.
なんだよてめえ、何うだうだ言ってんだ。お前もうる
It's
せえ。
Nakaya, Ichiban's character actor.
やっぱもう潮時だったな。
おい、
あんたがずる賢い小悪党なのはいいんですよ。俺もそうだけど、子供に手出すのはダメでしょ。
てめえ。案外話せるやつやったな。
あとはバカ舌で味音痴なのもずっと気に入らなかった。
すまんかったのは俺がいたんすだ。
おじさん、
せめてその傷の返しはきっちり済ませたる。ああ、そうかい。仕方ねえ。
We're getting the pirate stuff.
ここぞって時に使うつもりだったんだけどな。
Is this how I get the gun?
えらい時代もんや。大事なコレクションでね。こいつをぶっ放すときは生涯の敵と決着をつけるとか、そういうドラマチックな瞬間にと思ってたんだ。
I love that like they're contextualizing the goofy pirate stuff as like they're just like really into it.
子供は任せろ。
Like they're from Madlantis and there's like that whole get up from Madlantis. But also like a lot of them are just like really into it. So like that's why you end up with stuff like this. And they're all kind of like fucked up. So like they're all trying to make it their gimmick in a weird way. I kind of like the way this is framed. This is not poorly framed. This is actually like fine.